Hi everybody, it's Delusion Dispeller. I want to do a quick video because I know during this time of health crisis, many people are, covering their mouths and noses and washing their hands and doing all the stuff we know to do to keep ourselves healthy. But maybe or maybe not, have you thought about the foods you eat? I'm going to talk a little bit about something. This information kind of comes indirectly from something called Food Revolution Summit. A guy named Joel Fuhrman is one that I have followed for actual years as far as patterning my weight loss efforts and my food information. And I think this is really helpful, and I do believe it's accurate. So I want to share this with you. There's something you can eat that will greatly enhance your immunity during this time, and also just improve your digestion and improve your health overall. It's called the G Bomb. Um, G Bombs is basically an acronym. It stands for greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. G Bombs, sorry, plural, G Bombs. That's greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. These are, hands down, the best things you can be eating right now to enhance your body and its digestive processes. So let's talk a little bit about why this is the case. So, greens like spinach, kale, Brussels sprouts, which are my favorite, are high in folate and calcium and antioxidants. Obviously, all these things are really great for your health. Legumes like beans, there's our beans I was talking about, lentils, peas, kidney beans, broad beans, pinto beans. There's so many you can choose from. Garbanzo beans, awesome. They are high in fiber, which improves your gut microbiome. Those are the little buggy things that live in your gut that digest your food. If those are not working right, you're not digesting properly, you're not going to lose weight, and you're not going to be very healthy. Onions, they're great for fighting bacteria. Add onions to pretty much any type of savory dish, soups, stews, whatever. Mushrooms. Now, it's important, and I didn't know this till today, that you eat your mushrooms cooked only, not raw. It will enhance your immune system, and it will also be a great substitute for animal products. Berries. Obviously, we know what berries are: blueberries, strawberries. I think cherries, dark cherries, are really great for you too. They will lower inflammation in your body. Berries will. Seeds. Seeds will help you with vitamin E, iron, zinc, immunity, and they are a great cheese substitute. You can actually make a type of a cheese with cashews, grinding them up, adding some things to them, etc. So there you go. Your G bombs are going to help you stay healthier during this health crisis. Here's some other important foods that you may or may not know why they're important. Beets. They produce nitrous oxide. They create nitrous oxide in your body, which improves your circulation. Dragon fruit is high in vitamin C. Now, dragon fruit is not the easiest thing to get, but I know once in a while we have them here at our local supermarket. They're kind of weird looking fruit with like little spiny, pokey things on them. They won't hurt you or anything, but you just chop them up and eat them. They're delicious. Purple vegetables, any type of purple vegetables. Eggplant, I think like the dark purple grapes, anything that's a fruit, obviously. But purple vegetables and fruits are very high in antioxidants, hence their purple color. Zucchini is a heart healthy vegetable, and it will actually slow down aging, they've found out. The reason vitamin C is so important, and if people were not lying to us all along, and I do believe in conspiracies, so I will say some people are, if they would give people high doses of vitamin C, they could beat this and many other germs, including cancer. Vitamin C reduces inflammation, which is very important in the growth of certain types of cells. I am not a doctor. Disclaimer here, these are only my opinions, my views based on what I just told you, the Food Revolution Summit information. Vitamin D helps improve immunity. They actually did a study of people taking vitamin D during cold and flu season, and the ones that were taking regular vitamin D got a lot less incidences of the flu than those who were not. And it's interesting to me because even doctors corroborate with this idea. If you notice as you age, one of the first things they do is give you a vitamin D supplement. They say you're low in vitamin D. It's very important to get enough vitamin D. The recommended is 2,000 IUs a day. Also, super helpful during this time of illness is turmeric. It reduces inflammation. Thank you to John. Shout out to John, who gave us a big bottle of turmeric, which I've been taking almost on a daily basis to reduce the inflammation in my own body. Garlic is very important. Garlic is great for cold and flu season in general. Ginger will help settle your stomach like nothing I've ever taken. I have taught all my children to drink ginger tea when they have stomach upset with great, fantastic, excellent results every time. Cinnamon is so important. Overall, cinnamon's great for your overall health. Put it in everything you can put it in. Matthew loves cinnamon. I put cinnamon in our oatmeal. You can put cinnamon on your cereal, in your tea. There's so many ways to use cinnamon, and it's just great for the body overall. Hot pepper or capsicum is another way they say it, or capsicum. I don't know. I have always used, as you know, you've heard me say this many times, cayenne pepper in tea. I very rarely to almost never get a cold. Um, I did have that 24-hour bug recently. I had not been using my cayenne tea, interestingly enough. But hot pepper has capsicum in it, which I don't know exactly what capsicum does. I would have to do the study on it. I just know that cayenne in your tea or in your food and hot foods will really ward off the sicknesses and the germs. Echinacea is another one that many people know about. At the first sign of a cold, they tell you to take your echinacea. It will get rid of that cold before it becomes something worse. Now, I'm not saying any of these type of remedies will fix the situation if you've already gotten the current health situation crisis. I am saying that if you do not have it yet, these would be great to add into your diet to enhance your digestive system, enhance your overall immunity, and lower inflammation. So I hope this has been helpful to somebody out there. I read this information and I felt it was too important not to send it your way. I do have a few more little tidbits I got from a different video by a doctor who actually is a bariatric surgeon, Dr. Lee. Um, she was talking about the three foods that you should never eat. High fructose corn syrup is one of those foods. High fructose corn syrup is so bad for you. It really messes with your body. It's in a lot of foods. Corn syrup in general is not healthy for you. It's very highly processed, and it could create a lot of health damage, a lot of damage to your health in your life. So if you are eating high fructose corn syrup, you probably should stop. Another reason you should stop eating it is if you're trying to lose weight, high fructose corn syrup interferes with your ghrelin and your leptin responses. If you don't know what this is, ghrelin is the response in your body that tells you you are hungry, it's time to eat. Leptin is the response in your body that tells you, okay, you're done, you've had enough. If these are interfered with, then you're wanting to eat when you're not really hungry and you're not feeling full when you've eaten. So, this is what high fructose corn syrup does. It is 8 times as more potent than sugar, and it mimics the same reaction in the body as heroin or cocaine does. It's just that addictive. So, it's not a healthy thing for you to eat. I'm trying to remember the other three things she was talking about. Unfortunately, I don't think I have them with me. But yeah, that's a definite no no. She didn't even mention gluten or stuff like that. I know she said yogurt. You have to be careful because even the Go-Gurts, which I was very fond of, are super high in sugar. Now we get the Simply Go-Gurt when we did get the Go-Gurt. So it may not have been as high, but their regular Go-Gurts are super high in sugar and shouldn't even really be marketed as a food, probably more like a dessert. Um, they're just not good for you. You don't want to be putting all that stuff into your system. And obviously, high doses of sugar of any kind are not good for your body. All right. So, I think that's all I have for right now. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you. And if I get any other interesting information for you, I will let you know. Have a great day, everybody. Be safe, be blessed, physically distant, wash your hands, put your mask on, stay away from people that are sick. You know the drill. We'll talk to you next time.